Huh? Oh no, mine lacks the entitlements too, but what up? I'd like to know how we can see the comments on this. That would be nice. So, yep, in this broadcast for the couple people that are sitting here, I'm working on a med build right now, about a level 36. We're gonna be going through, playing, doing some more gameplay. I already finished beating the game. The game was beat. All I had to do are the side missions and stuff like that, which is all easy stuff in the tadpole and possum missions. And basically, I'm going to take people through and show them how to do a medic build. Medic builds are really cool because if you like to play in teams, then you'll be able to do a whole lot more with the game for your team. especially when it comes down to fighting Scorch Beast, Queen, and stuff like that. There's so many things that you can do as a medic to help your team out that doesn't necessarily require you having to kill anybody. You still get massive XP for all this. So as soon as we get some gameplay back up here, then we're gonna get started. I'm just hoping it kicks out soon. Go ahead and leave a comment down in the box. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Say hi. Start up a conversation. One of these days. What up, bro? Hoping this game comes up pretty soon. Yeah, that's what they're saying, but the question of the matter is it actually going to be back at 12:30? We'll know that in 1 minute, though, won't we, Mr. Big Joe? This was a pretty significant update, though, that they had to do, because they had to fix all that stuff that's been broken. So I'm half tempted to be inclined to think it'll be more 1:30 before it actually comes out. There was a lot to fix with that tadpole and possum stuff. I know on my other character, on my main character that I play on, I'm all the way to like the last few things, but there's stuff you can't do because it just physically isn't there. This one's taking a minute longer. Looks like we might be ready to go, ladies and gentlemen. And with that, no. So how's everybody doing out there today? You guys doing good? Let's talk about some builds. What kind of builds are you guys doing out there? Throw them in the comments box so I can read them. This one here, like I said, I'm working on a medic. It's my second build. My first build was Bloody Melee. He's pumping about 4,000 damage. So he's pretty overpowered. But this was something completely different and a little bit out of the box because I wanted to try something that doesn't really involve personal. It's more of a team thing. So I put together a group of guys that I know that we play pretty much all night long. But I figured while I'm working on the build, and I do stuff during the day as well, so while I'm working on the build, I'd include that here on YouTube and let everybody check it out and see how it is. And some questions that people might have about how to build a really good medic build, but yet still have a whole bunch of power. Cool. Yeah, I'm thinking it's probably at least another half hour. Cool. Very cool. Intelligence and strength can be a great build. Said my first one was bloody melee is what I ended up changing it to with all the problems that we had on nerfing and everything else. Pretty much took all my explosive weapons and turned them to garbage, so what I decided to do was turn it into a bloodied melee, which wasn't a stretch from what I was doing already. This one's kind of different, and I really like this build. Seb, me and my buddy started this pretty much Sunday night out of boredom. Set up this character and just went to town on it. I got him up to level 36 already. I've already beat the game. Cool. You a vendor by any chance, Zion? Cool. I'll send you a follow too. What's up, Marine? What's up, Joseph? Me too. Can't wait for our servers to get back up. Want to get this medical build done. Hopefully, my full med build that should be done by level 70. I'll have all the cards I actually need for it. Cool. Joseph sent me a friend request. Zion, I got yours, or I got your follow. Send me a friend's request too, so I can find you guys on the map, check out your camps, see what we can do. I'm also a vendor. I deal with a bunch of different people as well, so good way to network, I'm assuming, on this. This is a brand new Fallout account, so this isn't my main everyday account, but this is the one I'll be playing on now. What's up, Alex Games? One sec, guys. Just throwing some thank you very much, Grim. There we go. We're back up now. No. The game's not up yet. I'm back up in the thing. I had it blue screened. Anybody who sends friends requests from here on out, it's cool. I'm just gonna know after I get done with this this video, I'll go in and accept them. Especially if you guys are vendors. If there's any vendors, man, feel free. Please send me a friends request because I love to go around and see what people have. Dobius, what's up? All right. Look at we're up and going now. So we're going to my world now. I don't know if any of you guys if you guys want to stick around to check this out, it's cool. I know a lot of you are gonna leave. You're just waiting for the servers to be back up, and I get it. It's cool. But I'll go through and show you guys pretty much as soon as I log in here where we're at so far in the medic build, and then pretty much what we got to do from there. I know the mutations that I'm going to run are going to be Marsupial, Speed Demon, Healing Factor, and Herd Mentality. Those are going to be the 4 main mutations that I want. Cool. Cool. Alright, so here we are. I'm in my little camp here. And so, basically, I mean, this is pretty much what we're running for the medical build. Charisma has to be extremely high. You also have to have a lot of luck and a lot of agility. So, that's what I'm working on now, the luck and agility, getting those 2 to where they need to be. Important cards for the medical build, I'm just going to tell you right now. This is probably one of the greatest little setups right here, but of course there are other cards like, you know, rad cards and stuff that we can flip in and out once we get to them, but inspirational is awesome if you're trying to get XP for your team. You know, it gives 15% more XP for you, but if you share that, then ultimately it becomes a much better situation because now you've shared that across the team and everybody gets 15% more XP. Field Surgeon, super important. This has saved my life. I can't count how many times, even down to Scorch Beast when I was a level 14 and didn't have all of the important, like I don't have any right-of-way cards or anything like that, and I hadn't done the vaccination mission yet, so literally I just got swamped real bad with rads immediately. But with that card I was able to just sit there and pop my rad away, and I mean it cleared it in a second, and then would give me, you know, and then hit a stim pack quick and I was good to go. Quack Surgeon, very important. You run out of stim packs, what are you going to do? Make sure you carry a bunch of liquor. Everybody carries liquor anyway nowadays, so it's awesome that you can revive other players with alcohol. Bodyguards, which is my main share. You know, it doesn't do anything for you, but your whole team gains up to 36 damage and energy resist. So, I mean, that's big for a team. And then, of course, Magnetic Personality, that just gets you 2 more charisma, so you might as well have that. Team Medic is another big thing. You share Team Medic during times, at certain times too, it helps. Going through a lot of these buildings and so forth, when you're running through, if you can just stand next to somebody and hit a stim pack and it heals them as well, that's a pretty big thing. Intelligence, like I said, I'm not doing too much with that yet. It'll go to 3. It'll have all my hacker cards. Right now we're working obviously action points. That's big because, as well as a med build, I'm definitely going to be doing another build as well. So then Escape Artist is cool, and I'm using Covert Operative for VATS, and these are kind of what they are right now. In the luck department, haven't really gotten too crazy with it, but that's, I mean, basically the cards for the build that you're going to want to have. The important part is the charisma cards and having your team medic cards and You know, rifle perks and so forth. I'll pick those up. We'll be getting into those a little more. Probably not going to do much with pistols, so crack shot will leave. Concentrated fire will stay for VATS. So, I mean, it's basically what we're doing there.
Hello.
Got to do a quick little trade out here. I picked up a gun off a guy for him. I picked up a bloody 10mm for my other character. This is my bloody build, by the way.
Hey, what's up? Okay, so thank you, my good sir.
Yep. Alright, so let's go figure out what we gotta do now.
I'm gonna go get back on GTA.
Overseer's mission is done. I already got all 17 of those. I did that last night. That's the Pioneer Scouts. Yeah, I think what we're gonna go to some of these miscellaneous, because this is all the training stuff. Still have to go around and find the camera. Maybe we'll go do that. Get some water in me and so forth, and get myself adjusted, and then I'm gonna go try to find the camera. Good doggy perk. If you don't have the good doggy perk, that's one you should definitely have. Good doggy is quite awesome. What's up, Damien? Right, I picked up all that armor last night. I try not to use power armor if I don't have to use it. Not a big fan of power armor. Not for this build. I don't know. It may change later on down the road, though, as I get going. But I'm hoping I'm not really going to have to use any, except for my T-51, which I'm building more as a med. It'll have all the medic stuff in it. So there are quite a few different spawn locations that you can get here at the cemetery, where you can get the camera.
Good fight.
didn't have anything good on him. Caps, Brad X, I can take that and sell that. My guy's not here, so usually when the guy's here for the camera, he'll be sitting right up here, just right in this area here. So he's not here, and that's a downfall because I was hoping as soon as I got in here that would be an easier find. Send the what? Yeah. You got one? From who? Alright, well, bring it up. Okay, well. That's exactly what I have left. Let's go check the teapot.
Hello again, friends. I am so pleased to announce that the boilers here at the Giant Teapot are full again. My special blend will be coming up shortly. So if you fancy a nice cuppa, the more the merrier.
What? making up some adhesive here. One nice part is once I get all my unyielding done, that'll be nice because then I'll have room for a lot more carry weight. There we go. Another level up. 8 adhesive. Alright, so here we go. We're going to pick another perk card here. Like I said, we're going agility and luck for right now. Building these up, getting them where we need them. So, looking into... Still not getting my other card I want. But we can go and see what we got. I want the point on agility. I don't know if you knew that, if anybody knows you could do this as well, but you can pick a point for agility and get a card under something else that you want. So like here, go with Tank Killer. Damien, put that up for 12 or for 1,000 on this account. I'll give you the other on Mikey. Mikey has the rest of the caps. 1,000. Sentinel effect. We're going to go right to modifying this. So I immediately want to turn this to the VOS. And as soon as I get my armor cards and some gold, I'll be able to do that. But for now, do the lighter build on it. Give it something else. Probably cook up all this meat quick. Don't need no hose. Alright, well. Lamp working in the bedroom now. Got the other lamps working over there, which look good. I'm going to get the track lighting, and I think I'm going to put some track lighting up. Once I get them unlocked, I'll probably put some track lighting in over here. It'll look pretty cool, I think.